Okay, we're back. All right, now look what I'm doing. I got that cutout. I cut out. I taped it over the 2 pieces of depron. You got 2 pieces of depron stacked one on top of the other. All right, they're taped together so they don't move. Okay, now what I'm doing is I'm finishing the process of taping the wing, the MD-80 wing, down to the depron so it doesn't move. The one thing you do not want happening when you're cutting, when you're making your wing, is you don't want anything to move. You want everything to stay right where it is. Okay, now we're going to draw in the actual wing into the depron. Here we go. I'm going to draw the wing into the depron. There we go. Here's the trailing edge. Here is the trailing edge of the outboard flap. Cutting that now into the depron. Not cutting it, we're drawing it in. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Lining it up with my eyes, eyeballing it, making sure that it's perfect. Cutting that in, there we are, drawing in. There we are. Okay. Now, for the smaller, so we're getting in the smaller stuff, all we need, small metal rulers, they will suffice. Okay, here we go. Small metal ruler. We're getting down there now. Here we go. There we are. There we are. Okay. There we are. There we are. There we are. And we're cutting in our little strobe light bulb all the way at the end there at the MD-80 wing. There we are. Draw that in. Now we're going to make our leading edge of the wing. Here we go. There we are. I'm satisfied with that. There we are. Perfect, 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 perfect. Perfect. Now that I'm there. No. What's this? Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Make sure we're lined up. Everything's got to line up. If it doesn't line up, you're going to get screwed. Royally. I kid you not. Alright. Now, we're drawing it into the depron. There we go. Okay, now we can lift and take the wing stencil off the depron. Very carefully. Very carefully. Very, 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 very. That way, quiet. Sometimes the tape, especially on the plastic, doesn't want to come off, so you really have to finesse it. Okay, what am I looking at here? What am I looking at? What do you think I'm looking at? Anybody? 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 I'm looking at an MD-80 wing imprint in 2 pieces of depron. Cut into 2, drawn into the top piece of depron. This is crucial. This is big. This is good. This is something good right here. This is something good. Let me show you why. Okay. Let me get you guys up close and personal with what just happened. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm going to show you guys right now. Take a look. Can you see the imprint of the wing in the depron? Do you see that? Do you see it? You see? Okay, I'm going to pen that in now. We're going to break out our pen, and we're going to pen this sucker in right now. When? Right now. I'm going to try and get you guys a little bit closer to the action yet again, so you can see all the demon insanity that's going on in front of you. Let me just get a little something to drink here, so I'll pass out. Hit the spot. Alright, let's get rocking. Let's get rocking, baby. You know what I'm saying? We're going to break this down. We're going to break this down there, dude. Here we go. Yeah, baby. Okay. Get all our junk out here. Now what we're going to do is we're going to draw in the lines with a pen. And draw them in. But first, I mark the lines. I mark them. Does that make sense? I'm marking the lines, ladies and gents. Marking the lines. What I do is I'm making little pen marks down the center of the line so that I can bring the ruler in to make the final lines. Now this is going to be a little hard because your eyes can play tricks on you. So you got to mark down the line and you got to get it right. You can't let your eyes play tricks on you, folks, because that can be disastrous in this phase of the MD-80 construction, because these are the wings, folks. You got to get your wings perfect. If your wings aren't perfect, if your wings aren't perfect, your plane is not, it's going to be, it might fly, but it's not going to fly right. Let me just put it here that way. See what I'm doing? You guys will see what's happening right about now in front of your eyes. Something amazing is happening. Okay. Now, take my ruler, and now I'm going to start drawing in these lines. Now, this can be a little bit tricky, because you can actually make mistakes right here. This is where you can really screw up if you don't pay attention to what you're doing. You can really do things up really good right in this phase right now. Okay. I could really make some phenomenal mistakes, and have made phenomenal mistakes in the past doing this right here. Blundered in the past doing this. Yep. Excuse me. Okay. Yeah. There. Okay. That's that line. Gotta get it right. Gotta get it right. If you don't get it right, don't do it. Just don't do it. Oh man. Okay, baby. Boom. See, what I'm doing is I'm laying over it and I'm getting certain shadows from my body over from the light. Now what happens is I'm getting light shadows from the direction of the light to what I'm doing, and it's not always good because the ridge of the line, sometimes you just can't see it properly. And that's crucial. You got to see it in order to draw it in. If you don't see it, you can't draw it in. You see the wing forming here? Do you see this? Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Here is the bottom edge. The bottom edge. The bottom edge. Gotta get that line just right. Gotta get it just right. Because if you don't get it just right, you ain't gonna get it. You ain't gonna get it, folks. I'm telling you that right now. Here we go. Boom, right there. Look at that. See that? Here is the trailing edge. Gotta get this right. No question about it. There's the line. Bring in my hand, make a little shadow so I can follow the line. There's the trailing edge. There we are. Get it right. Gotta get it right. There we are. You see? Look. This is it. This is the MD-80 wing right there. There we are. See? Now I'm going to cut it out. Get you guys situated perfectly, and I'm going to cut the sucker right out of the wing right now. Okay. Razor. I'm going to get a fresh razor, a fresh blade. Fresh blade. Chuck this blade. Okay, got the blade. There we go. Now we're going to start cutting. This is important. Got to have yourself a fresh blade. Fresh blade. And now, this is crucial. What's coming up right now is crucial, very important. You can't screw this up. Can't screw this up. When you're cutting the wing on a depron, especially two pieces, 1, 2, we're going to get the top and the bottom side out of one cut. Top and bottom. We're getting both. We're getting both. Okay, watch what I do. Pay attention, my friends, pay attention. This is huge. Make sure that you guys are, that I didn't move the thing out of the, alright, here we go. Okay, there we go. There we are, my good friends, here we are. Let's start the cutting phase, as they say, in the old country. Okay, now, you cut from the inside out. Never cut into the wing You understand? Never put the ruler on this side. Because if you screw up, you're cutting into the wing. No. No. Inside out. Metal ruler, like we did with the rudder and the stabilizer. Alright, and pay attention, because if we goof up, hopefully it's not going to cut into the wing. We hope. We pray. We hope and we pray. And this is so big right here. This is big. I've got to situate the ruler just right down the line so that I get it right. You situate your body over the cut. Never like that, never up from like you're reaching. You get over the cut. Razor. Place your hand down. Place your body weight over the ruler. Start your cut. Start perfectly straight up and down. We begin our cut. There we are. We are not moving our hand. We stop, pull out the razor, we move down, we bring our hand down, we keep going down like so. Perfectly straight up and down, like a laser beam. Can't screw this up, folks. Straight up and down, straight up and down, straight up and down, straight up and down. There we are. Leading edge cut done. We got the leading edge on 2 pieces done. Now, what do we do now? We turn this a little bit. Now we're going to do trailing edge. I come in, I start my cut, making sure that the razor is straight up and down. I begin to make the curve. Follow the curve, go straight through it. But don't follow the line yet. Any straight line, you use a ruler. You hear me? Any straight line, use a ruler. Metal ruler as a guide for your razor. And make sure this is straight. Make sure it's straight. Bring in your... There we go. Alright. Perfect. We make our end cut. There we are. Perfect. Now, I'm going to flip this around, turn it totally around to do the same thing on the back side. Why? Because we have to make, we got to cut, but remember, we got to cut outside. Cut from the inside out. Keep you guys situated just right. I want you guys to see this. I don't want nothing missed here. I don't want to be missing what I'm doing. I don't want anybody not paying attention. I would be very angry if you guys didn't pay attention to what I was doing. It would be very disrespectful. You understand what I'm saying? I wouldn't like that. I want you to pay attention. Because I might ask you to build me a plane in the future. You know what I mean? And once I'm refused, I never ask again. Alright, here we go. Now, remember what I told you. From the inside, cutting out. Now, you always, where the hell did I put on? There it is. Okay. Also, pay attention to your razor. Pay attention to it. Your razor is going to talk to you. It's going to tell you if it's getting dull. And there's nothing worse than a dull razor when you're doing this, guys. I'm going to tell you that right now. That will screw up the works like a mother. Straight on down. Line it up. Come straight down that sucker. Make a little line to where the kink has to stop so you don't go over it and screw up the works. Bam. Perfect. Okay, I'm pretty satisfied all the way through. Okay, now I'm doing the trailing edge, the kink of the inboard flap, from the outboard flap to the inboard flap. Here we go, cutting straight down. Bam. Okay. Resituate myself to the Do the base of the wing, where the wing meets the fuselage. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, now we did the base. I'm going to take a quick photo for the boys and girls at rcgroups.com. Take a, here we go. Just taking a little photo here, guys. Sorry to break the action. Okay. Alright, that crap's done. Good. Okay, fine. Let's get back to the plane, baby. Okay, now we're going to do the inside of the aileron, trailing edge, aileron position. Here we go. Make sure you don't step or sit on the depron, because if you do, it's all over. It's all over, man. You don't want to mess up your wing. That would really suck. Okay, here we go. Make sure it is straight. And we cut. Boom. Just like that. Get our small ruler, and now we're going to make the cut. Done. Ruler. I'm cheating. I shouldn't be doing that. I gotta do this right, guys. I can't be cheating on camera. There we are. Now we're going to do the small bits. We're going to do the little bits. We're going to do the little bits. Oh. I almost freaking knocked my head off over there. Okay. No, I'm all screwed up with that. Gotta get in position here. Proper position. Proper cut. There we are, my good friends. There we are. Yes, indeed. And there is our cut right there. There is our another second cut of the outer kink of the MD-80 wingtip. Gotta get this right. Gotta get this right. Perfection is the key. Alright, I think I got it. Oh yeah. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh yeah, I love when a plan comes together. Why cycling, Mom? No. See, we just tap the wing. Sometimes it doesn't always work the first time, because what will happen is you get little screw-ups. There we are. You get little screw-ups where the wing didn't exactly cut through all the way. So you got to clean those up the best you can. Okay, that's what we're going to do right now. Here we go. Clean this up. Matter of fact, there we are. Let's identify what we did wrong. We didn't get a clean cut. Didn't get exactly clean cut that we wanted. This can be tricky. What's happening right now? So we put the wing back into the MD-80. Put the wing back into the thing. Put the wing back into the thing. I like that, huh? Put the wing back into the thing. Put it back in. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Gotta get this. This is crucial right here. I can't screw this up. This is like the final phase here, folks. Don't want to move this up. Don't move this up. Because I gotta cut the other side because it didn't go all the way through. And I don't want to screw it up, man. But this is the benefit. Here's the cool part. See? Now here is what's cool about what just happened. Let me get you guys... Oh God, I gotta get a good tripod one of these days. I gotta spend a little bit of money and get a better tripod. This tripod sucks. Okay. Make sure you're in the frame. Okay. Look. Yeah. I got two wings, or the top and the bottom. See? I got the top and the bottom, baby. Very gently, I pull them apart. See, look. Top, bottom. Wing spar and carbon fiber and light and servo and all the goodies go inside. And the two halves have bent over each other. See? Top and the bottom. Okay. So there we are, guys. We got our top and our bottom MD-80 wing. They will be taped together like so, and then bent together over the wing spar to make the wing of the MD-80. And that is how, what you just saw, is how you make your wings. Any airliner, from the T-104 or the Comet 4B all the way to the Airbus A380 and the 787 and the Airbus A350. This is how I do it. It's pretty easy, it's pretty straightforward. It took us a while to make the right-hand side. You can use this stencil to make the left-hand side. You flip it upside down and you make the left-hand side. Left, right, left, right. Both sides. Okay? This is Demondriver. Alright guys, take care.